the capacity to carry it mentally, emotionally, nor physically, psychologically. You don't have the capacity. That's why God said, come to me. He said, my burden is light. Listen, bring your care, cast it. Let it go. When you cast something, it's out of your hands. But oftentimes what we do, we'll say, God, I cast my cares. I cast them to you, God, I give them to you. But then we pick it up mentally, pick it up emotionally, because as we'll say, God, I'm giving it to you. But then yet, mentally, now we're thinking, well, how can I fix this? Well, we're thinking, how can I change this? We're thinking, how can we save this? Like, we start to think mentally. And that's picking your care back up. Emotionally, now you're worried. When he said, be anxious for nothing. Nothing. That means nothing. Be anxious for nothing. Worry about nothing. Be anxious for nothing. Worry about nothing. Be anxious for nothing. I'm praying that this word is hitting you, because I want to break that spirit of worry and stress that you've been up under. Be anxious for nothing. Worry about nothing. Have fears about nothing. Have anxiety about nothing. Let it go, because it does not belong to your mental state. It doesn't belong to your emotional state. Worry about nothing. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything. Now, some things, not the things that you feel like you got control of, not the things that you feel like I got it under control, but in everything, every single thing, every little thing, small, big, and everything, with prayer and supplication. Make your request known unto God. Be anxious for nothing, but pray about everything, right? Be anxious for nothing, but pray. And I think oftentimes we lose our capacity to pray because we are overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Because we're trying to handle a burden that God said, I did not give you. I didn't tell you to carry that. I didn't try to tell you to go ahead and be a mender. I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you to go back. So be anxious for nothing. Worry about nothing. Pray about everything. Seek first the kingdom, Matthew 6:33. Seek first the kingdom of God in his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. What was the all things? Everything prior to verse 33. That's why he said, take no thought for tomorrow. Don't you worry about what you're going to wear, what you need to put on. See, he said those worries, the people of the world, that's the world care. Now, as believers, as kingdom ambassadors, he said, seek first the kingdom of God, and all those things will be added. So why are you worrying about something that he already said you already got if you just seek him first? If you seek him first, you prioritize your relationship with God in your life, right? Seek first the kingdom of God and its righteousness. To be righteous is to be in right standing with God, to be in relationship with God. Not religion, but relationship. Because when you're in relationship, God is so strategic of why he put the promises in the word like he does. Because when you're in right relationship with God, you pray, you get to know him, you meditate on his word, you sit in his presence, you speak to him, he speaks to you, because prayer is two-way communication. It's not just for you to bring your cares, but it's for you to dwell there so that he can minister unto you, so that you can hear what he has to say. It's not just for you to speak your mind and be all emotional, but this is the place where God say, I want to download the direction. I want to download the wisdom onto you. So when you have relationship